wondering, you picked out many words thrown into that flattery, hatred and all. Suddenly, your journey has begun. If everything you know was biased, how would you know? Day by day, you think of it falling down to the abyss, the answer that you found was not right. Divide my heart, someone dies unfairly. Divide my heart, someone hurt the soul of vengeance. I don't know why we started all this tragedy. I don't know why. So I have gathered love. I have gathered so much. All the pieces that fit into my box, but there was not one important thing. Back then, I did it every day. One day was just like another. I believed it was my own intention, but now I'm not sure anymore. Suddenly, my journey has begun, while everyone around bless me. How could I not? The world that I know is carnal and all the more, much more. Something tends to direct me and makes me feel like it's my choice. Wired lips, ears of flame, smile of wax, eyes of glass, stars rain, ash heart. Look, I'm not about that. Divide my heart, someone dies unhealthy. Divide my heart, someone burns the soul of vengeance. I don't know why I started all this tragedy. I don't know it. Divide my heart, someone dies unfairly. Divide my heart, someone burns the soul of vengeance. I don't know why we started all this tragedy. Do I?
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine Old Gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic
Hello, chat. Welcome, welcome. Ah, Twitch, fuck off. I don't need that right now. Hi, Raga. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. God, Twitch really wants me to edit the like layout or whatever, and I'm just like, please no, I don't need that right now. Actually,
But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
nice. Okay. Okay, I think everybody should be back from ads now. So welcome back. Oh, it's the cat on my chest. Probably okay. How's your day? Nice. Cat on chest seems great. Congrats on the cat. I've been mostly kind of futzing about and just not doing much on my end. I think like tomorrow is going to be the big day where I get a lot of stuff done. Which, speaking of, I did say, I believe, last time that Thursday was probably going to be a morning stream. I think we're gonna have to cancel that because I have to take Mr. Odin to get his precortant shot. And the time they did that I got was like late afternoon, so it's like we could still do a morning stream, but I'm thinking it might be better if we just, I don't know, wait. Or just do it afterwards, because I know, like, because I usually have to drive a little bit, and it's a big pain in the ass. And, okay, there we go. I was looking at my ops, I'm like, am I muted? I don't think I am muted. I just need to... Oh god, I really need to adjust all that. Things to just set up a little sloppy. So, we're gonna be doing some Signalis art today. I held a little poll on my Tumblr earlier. I put it pretty late last night, so... but I was going to ask if people would be more interested if it was pixel art or, like the more work I've been working on lately. Like a non-pixel art style. And the... Hey Flyer, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. And the votes we got in were for a pixel art style. So we are going to be doing that. So we're going to be doing this in pixel art, but we are going to be doing our initial sketch on Clip Studio because I want to just get more practice in for that, and like usually I do my sketches on like paper, so we'll get our initial layout and everything. Excuse me, set up on Clip Studio, and then we will transfer over to Sprite once we got our like sketched in. This is the first time I've done Signalis art in a kind of hot minute. So we'll see. And what I decided is I think we're just gonna do another fan art piece that isn't pixel art, maybe. And we might just do that later in the week. Because they're like two different like kind of things I thought about wanting to draw. And we're gonna draw one of those. So without further ado, we can get started. I was doing a lot of manga reading over the past couple days, and I'm just like... Okay, also I think I need to adjust this because I have my tablet a little too far on my desk. The time for Space Yuri has come. It certainly has. It is time for the Space Yuri. I should have put that as a tag instead of just Yuri. So we're gonna want a bit of a border. Okay. And I discovered that, like, going back and looking more into the pen I've been using, it is just essentially a pen that somebody made because they didn't want to have to keep swapping between pens. And so it's like a sketch pen, an inking pen, and a like coloring pen, depending on how hard you press and what size it's on. And I'm just like, oh, that's why I like this brush so much. Okay, I think... watch me do a bit of Control-Z. Because we're doing... some pretty... We're gonna be doing at least one profile. And... should have probably done some warm-ups for this, but... I don't know. A lot of times I don't want to do warm-ups and I just want to get straight into the art. I love the song, but hardwood floors on a spaceship sounds like a terrible idea. I've never actually drawn Elster's back, so that's gonna be another fun one. I think I got a couple references up for it. There, check. We only have two. We only have 2 layers. It's okay. But also, you know what I will do? Let me. I think I'm getting confused with Ace Sprite. Where is? Actually, no. It should. Oh no, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. We will rename our layer. Oh dang! Oh dang! I don't see layers in case you... Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot that the chat UI covers up the layers. I completely forgot that. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. Actually, this is way bigger than I'm actually gonna do this a lot easier and just... This will make sense, trust me. I think the Penrose is just a like triangle. Remember right? Yeah, I have it up. It's just like essentially a long triangle with with some fins. I think it does kind of angle back a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. Chat, do you want to... Would you want me to adjust the chat bar so you can actually see my layers? We won't do that this stream, but it'll be something I could alter for next stream. Okay. Actually, what we are going to do is we are actually going to utilize this. Hang on. Actually, wait. Wait, hang on. Okay, we can't do that. One eighty. I think we might have to do a little adjusting as well in our first. God, I think it has been actually an entire year since I've drawn the girls of Signalis, because usually I'm drawing either like my replica or like somebody else's replica. You can rearrange everything so the layers take piece to the space on the bottom, maybe check down higher. Yeah. I can, I could make it so I just cut chat in half, essentially. And, I could, like, cut chat in half. And I was already planning on cutting chat down for specifically an overlay for, like, doing gaming. Whenever we do gaming on stream. Who knows when that'll be. There's like too much art I want to do, and this is like a lot of really good work time, so I'm just like, we can video game, but there's art. But I want to art. What is your little dress thing look like, man? I think it is just like a very simple white dress with like straps. Actually, we're gonna put that strap off the shoulder. Alright, so chat on the bottom line, it moves horizontally. It feels like it's like 3 to 5 messages in yeah. That's that was one thing I was considering. Slime chat is really versatile with how it's set up. And like I just have like the most default as it is. I don't really want the too many of like the bubblesy stuff. Now I should have looked this up, but I think they gave Ariane shorter hair. At some point, and I forgot to check because I know like her hair in like the final cutscene or like in one of the cutscenes is just like Falca recolor. So we'll do a bit of the longer hair since I didn't look it up. I don't want to look it up now. I have to also adjust my little frame here. Yeah, that's not how it's supposed to look. Bunch of bandages everywhere. Okay, this is like going to be a weird angle, but I'm not super familiar with drawing, so it might take a while. Daisuke really killed it with writing the song or whatever. Assuming he's the one who wrote it. What's her face? Molly Scarpane, I believe. I don't remember her last name, but the performer who's doing all the vocals is fucking kills it. It's really great when everybody starts to realize that this is actually just one vocalist with a very good range. We don't want to spend too much time on this sketch. We are kind of just getting the general look and feel down. May watch me take too much time futzing about with this one. Hey Pixels, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Odin says hi. We are right now just working on getting our sketches for the wallpaper. Because we're going to be working in pixel art today. But I thought it might be more fun to actually... Hey Faye, how's it going? Oh, hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Griselding with the kudo. Couldn't be happier. Cool. Nice. But yeah, we are just going to be swapping over here to Sprite in a little bit. We are right now just doing our kind of sketch. Just because I work stressful, but I relax while drawing, and I'm here to work. Nice. Have a happy drawing. Loving seeing all of the paper sketches. I'm a big fan of doing a lot of things by paper, which part of me would like to maybe try to like set that up or stream, but the other half of me is just like, oh, that's too much work, and then I'll have to like have bits of myself on camera. And I'm just like, I don't want to do that. So that's why I thought it might be more fun to actually just do the sketch work on stream, and people can see how messy I work. If you haven't already, and all the other streams I've done. There are so many bits. Being perceived? No thanks, yeah. I would really like to, if I get back into, like, glass art, I'd really love to do, like, some engraving streams, but once again, I don't want to be perceived that much. Like, I don't know. Gotta draw Elster's fat ass. Oh my god. Hey Barry, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Is that? Glass art is so flipping cool with that one. We'll snooze this ad. The only control song? Yeah. No, I'm not cute. That's not true. I really should have grabbed a... I'm gonna get toaster. What? What do you mean you're getting a toaster? I should have grabbed an Elster reference for her. Fucking profile. I've seen it a million times, but... This Signalis Fanart, the profile, half your face. Okay, well that's... There we go. Actually, I think a friend of mine might have sent me. Why is that toaster so... Oh, Starbucks. Yeah, because of silent toasters from Battlestar. My pure F scene looks like a fucking nightmare right now. It's long again. You know what? It's still playing. it's 7 minutes long. You know what? Maybe that's what I'll have to put as a put as a reward. For channel points, it's just repeat song. In that way, if people really want to torture each other, they can play the same song and repeat as long as they have channel points. Even for me, especially for you. This is a little too big. I think. There we go. That's I think a bit more normal. I don't draw profiles, like, ever. So, it's always a little bit of a challenge for me. And it's just one of those things I need to, like, actually get more practice doing. And I just don't want to. I just need to, like... Anyone else is big? What, Barry? I just need to, like, sit down for, like, a day or something and, like, just crank out a bunch of profiles. And just, like, just have, like, an art practice day. Otherwise, I won't do it. My train photo collection. Okay. Trains are cool. We're finally getting, like, actually high-speed rail investment here in the US. So, yeah. Hey, I have the warning on my stream, so, you know. I'm allowed to have my head in the gutter. Thank you very much. Torture with repeated song? How's it torture? When I had to Halo 4 soundtrack repeat for about 2 months. No, you torture me with it. So, like, if you wanted, you could put the pizza song I put in our friend Discord just on repeat. I'm like, I'm sorry, Miss Elster, I am making you look so emo right now. Also, hi Goldfish, hope you're doing well. Okay, so it is just... Hey, been here for 30 minutes. Oh, hi. This is... First time you chat. That was the first time I saw. I really don't... So, like... Alright, I'll play the Take Control song again. Just this one for free. Ooh. Those are train. Oh my god, one of them has a face. we love a train with a face. Okay. Okay. Draw a little. So I think we're gonna draw this on actually a pretty large scale for once. On one going in the north is in the Frenchies corridor. It is French though. Ugh, not French. Anything but that. So I think we're gonna draw this on a bit of a larger scale than we usually do. So for like phone backgrounds, because that's what this is going to be. Like a nice size to do it in is 640 by 960 in pixels. So I set up a canvas in Aspray earlier, and so we're going to be doing it at like half that, which is like 320 by 480, I think. I remember right. Excuse me. And we're gonna see about doing a kind of larger pixel art canvas. I think it might look better than like some previous pixel art phone backgrounds I've done before. And yeah. I've only drawn Elster like twice. I don't feel like a real Signalis fan. I really want to do another playthrough, but I don't think that's something I would actually want to stream, so I don't know when I'll be doing that. Fake fan, yep. The fakest of fans. Why is your hair so strange? No crying, Amy. Why am I? I'm not crying. I don't think I am. Not yet, at least. Okay, it's not looking great, but looking... also, we got an ad coming up in about 20 seconds. So, be warned of the capitalism jump scare. The Signalis. I don't cry with Signalis. All I know about the game, it gives lesbians brain rot. It gave me brain rot back in like 2018. Did you see voice quotes recently? No. I haven't. You always had it. Yeah. I was a Signalis brain rot lesbian before it was cool, okay? It was actually funny as they were, for a while, like, only, there were like 2 pieces of fan art, like, pre-released. Like 2 or 3. It was always kind of neat, because it's just like, oh hey, somebody is doing fan art of this game they know nothing about. I was not always cool, and I'm not cool now, so get fucked. I guess we could also do the up armored version for Elster. Maybe. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. I could just time that out, you know? This is not a democracy. Bully. Check the amps. Ugh. No, I don't need beef to do any. I don't like your crab, sorry. Sorry, Barry. I really don't like that artist. Your plan is foiled. Oh. But yeah, by the way, chat, everybody who subbed, we do have another emote. I forgot to mention that. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I just don't like that artist. I think they don't have a firm grasp of anatomy. And but yeah, I'm going to try and set up the emote, finish setting up the emote server tonight, I think. And that way, for those of you who are subs, you can use the emotes in Discord as well. We'll be doing one more. Wow, so elitist. Yeah. The most elitist. I'm an art gatekeeper. I'm the reason that AI bros need to democratize art. As I you know, have like some pocket lint and like some expired bubble gum in my wallet. Those who sub, Amy calling herself out. I literally have a bottom like emoji, Barry. Come on, what are you expecting? I'm thinking we could do a... might do two versions of this. As for this, I'm just kind of thinking this as red orb and just the background. Kind of, yeah. And, so what we'll do is we'll get hopefully the last tier 1 sub out tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the plan. And then what we'll do is we'll take like a day and I'll go back and like touch all of them up, because I think all of them do need like some touch-ups. So we'll come back and touch up all the emotes, and then we'll start working on, I think, either the animated emotes or the higher tier emotes. I might do the animation stuff off stream. I don't know if people want to watch me try and animate. Yeah, two. Oh, Odin! Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do actually a bunch of kind of, I think, swirlies. And we might do like a kind of flower petal detail.
The silent lies that which colors the night, and he may ride in your step from the other side of the moonlight. Come save your soul, awake new and whole, by name I will serve.
I guess I should have them as lily flowers, okay? Those who know, they know. Odin. I'm not looking forward to having to take him to the vet, but oh well, it's fine. Last time he had a very bad time in the car, so I'm just a little worried. But yeah, once we unless people would rather prefer that instead of like getting on more sets of emotes, they'd rather I get on alerts instead. That's something I could do. God damn it. Nope, nope, that won't. Fetch. God, Signalis. This is why I prefer game capture. Alright, chat, you can rub it up again. Like, Elster's kind of small here. Two. What we might do is Might try out 2 different versions of let's see here. Okay. Now we are going to let Odin out really quick. And then when we get back, we're gonna start getting work on pixel art. Readable, but be right back. Okay, we're back. You guys, I should have probably just ran an ad there, but oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. We're gonna go to a BRB screen. Actually, yeah, I should have just done this anyways. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna go to a BRB screen really quick. Yep. Don't worry, everything's fine. We're just swapping software. Just don't. No. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're so back. Alright, now... God, I was also looking at my tags earlier and like changing some around, and I realized, you know, there's probably somebody who... That's all. Pause really quick. Okay. And I do have a like pixel art tag on, and I know there's probably people who've come in here like wanting to check out some pixel art, and they just see me doing like non-pixel artwork and just immediately click off the stream. So I might need to change that more if you know, depending on what stream we're doing. I'm gonna get a reputation for being a fake pixel artist or something. Actually, look at my reference a little long. I also realized I never draw in I never ever rotate in this program. So we might have to scale down a little bit. We might have a delete your art moment here in a second. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a delete your art moment. Remember, chat, delete your art. It's okay. I think the first thing I should do is probably start off with the old Penrose ship. Since that should be at least vaguely centered. It should give us a good idea of where to start from.
And everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to.
It's a whole town. Yeah. All them voices. The whole town of voices.
my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted
Oh yeah.
to.
Now I have to get used to
I was very motivated. Then one
doing this
day,
again. There's a lot that you don't have to do on Ace, right?
I've been
You have to do on Clip Studio or vice versa.
I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like.
This is always the most stressful part, I would say, of actually streaming. Also, I think what we want actually, I think we want to move the Penrose ship actually to the middle. I think that'll give us a bit of a better kind of balance of the piece.
I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it. No one can solve it.
Spray.
Unless I
Where's
guess
that
I do
campus?
something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bad.
I have to rotate my reference.
For a long time, though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock.
Rotate the clip piece.